Morning, everybody. It's Dr. J, anime's hip hop professor, and this is a Hachibi podcast. And here, we're going to be talking about that positive impact anime has had in your life as well as my life, too. All right, we got Tayshi over the phone. How you doing today, sir?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm doing good. So, I looked at your IG profile. It's hilarious. I know you be producing some anime-based skits. You be rapping and stuff. Anything else I'm missing that you be doing?
No, sir. That's about it. I do TikToks as well.
Okay, hell yeah. TikTok is coming up. Snapchat better watch out.
Yeah, it's blowing up for real.
Oh, yeah. So, I love your IG page. I remember I see one of your videos where you talk about how Orochimaru being around Sasuke and licking his lips. That was hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah. He'd be ODing.
Exactly. I'm like, my man needs some chapstick or something. So,
Facts.
what kind of drew you to anime that even got you in this love of doing
that? My dad got me into anime. So yeah, I was lucky enough to have a dad that was a weeb, so he was watching anime. And one day I seen him watching Naruto, and I was like, "Hey, yo, is that the anime where they be running weird? Cause like, you know what I'm saying, there's kids in my school that be running like that." He was like, "Yeah, bro, you should try it." And I was like, "Okay." So I sat down and watched it with him, and I've been hooked to anime ever since.
Anime was your gate. It looks like Naruto was your gateway anime. It sounds like.
Yes, sir. That was the first one I watched.
I bet. Now, one thing I would say, you've taken your love for anime to a different level because I seen you started doing mixtapes. Yeah, I said to people, mixtapes with anime, where I think you put a moderate freestyle. You should see my face when I was listening to that. I'm like, my man's going hard. Or I think you did another video where you had a Sasuke, had the beat with the pose with that.
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir.
What even motivated you to mix that level of anime and hip hop?
Okay, and when it comes to mixing anime and hip hop, all right. So this is what happened. This is how it went down. I seen somebody doing freestyles on Instagram. His name is Hieroglyphs, and he was kind of doing anime freestyles, but he was also doing like celebrity freestyles. And I was like, okay, that's cool. And then so I was like, I could do this too, So then I started doing it too.
I bet, man. No, they're hilarious, but I'm telling you, some of them were not even about being hilarious. They're entertaining. They got me making that mean face, like when J. Cole making them smart remarks, and like Kendrick Lamar. And I'm making, when you're making that face, like that dirty look face, I'm doing the same
yes,
thing
sir.
with yours.
That's
So
stank
thank
face.
you.
Yes, sir.
So let me ask, what has been your favorite anime-based freestyle? Because I've seen you got a couple of them on your page.
Oh, my favorite one is probably Todoroki. I'm actually gonna try to drop a full song on it.
Bet. Todoroki. So what motivated you to do that Todoroki one? Because he's actually one of my favorite characters from My Hero Academia.
Yeah, that was actually the very first anime freestyle I've done. And yeah, so that was like after watching other people doing freestyles and stuff. I was like, this looks like fun. So I just hopped on a beat, did Todoroki, and then everybody blew up on TikTok. So I was like, okay, I got to keep these going. So that's what motivated me to keep them going.
Now, I guess, what was it about Todoroki that said, no, let me make a freestyle named about him?
Todoroki is his powers, his quirk is icy hot or whatever. He has two powers. His left side is hot, his left side is hot and his right side is cold. So like, I don't know, that's just heat to me. He's hot and cold at the same time. So I gotta rap about him.
I bet, man. He definitely got that heat, but he can stay cool with it too.
Yes, sir.
So,
yes, sir.
I guess, do you feel like Todoroki is probably your favorite character then from My Hero Academia?
From My Hero Academia, for sure, yeah. Even though he doesn't get a lot of screen time, I get a lot of hate for liking Todoroki because they say he's boring. He doesn't get a lot of screen time. But like, I see the bigger story, especially his background with his dad treating him the way his dad treated him, and then his mom kind of like neglected him too as well. But at the same time, he's still pushing to be a hero. Like, if it was me, I'd probably be cold-hearted, turn into a villain type beat. But he was chilling. He was like, you know what? I'm just gonna prove them wrong and be a hero, and I respect that.
I know, and I think Todoroki, he looked like he just need a hug. He need a lady in his life to make him feel good. I think he'll be fine.
Yeah, facts. He'd be chilling.
Mm-hmm. Anything you got from him that you hope to, like any life lesson you got from him that you're like, you know what? I think Todoroki's doing this. I'm gonna start doing this too.
Definitely, the fact that despite what his parents did and how the way they treated him, how he stayed on the right path despite all of that, I respect that. Definitely. That's a life lesson right there, to just stay on the right path no matter what life throws at you. That's a life lesson.
Exactly. And I think it stresses like, hey, even if your parents are a certain way, that don't mean you got to end up like them, and you can forge your own path. Because, I think where we grew up, a lot of people that kind of blame their parents, which I can't imagine, and I don't blame them if that's there. But I think, it's easy to blame, but sometimes it's a little bit harder, but it's more important to take that responsibility of like what you're going to do with your life. And I think he does that.
Facts.
Oh, yeah. Now, hopefully him and Bakugo can get a rematch, because I think everyone's been talking about that rematch, saying, yo, Bakugo laid him out, like you said.
It has to happen. A rematch has to happen.
It has to happen. And I know, Todoroki, if you watch, when you read the manga, I'm not doing no manga spoilers. I ain't going to be that podcast. I promise y'all. But let people know, yo, Todoroki, he want that heat. He got that heat. Literally, he got that heat.
Facts. Facts.
Appreciate that you're doing that. So with that, so I'm going to be doing a little bit different. I'm going to ask you a couple questions. I want to see your opinion about this. All right. So imagine we down in Rap City, we got a freestyle rap battle between anime characters. I'm going to ask you about some character names, and I'm going to ask you to see who do you think would win a freestyle battle between the two. And I'm actually going based upon your Instagram comments. I want to see who do you think would win. So first, Orochimaru versus Sasuke, who would win a rap freestyle battle?
Definitely Sasuke. Just Sasuke. There's so many puns you can come up with Sasuke, and then Orochimaru is a snake. So he has all these snakes that, what I'm saying? Snakes mean you fake. If you're a snake, you fake. It's just like, what I'm saying? So many easy bars, easy punchlines on Orochimaru. Easy punchlines on Orochimaru.
I bet. So we got Sasuke winning that one. Okay. Now, what about another one? I'm going to go based upon your rap. Light Yagami or L from Death Note?
I'm going to have to get that one to Light, just because he owns the Death Note. So, and then Light was really smart with it too. So, what I'm saying? Write your name down, you die, stuff like that. L, I can't really see too many L bars coming out. Like, I don't see how you can dislike that much.
Okay. What about Rock Lee and Gaara?
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I'm gonna have to say Rock Lee. Rock Lee. Okay, so there's so many different attacks that Rock Lee has. Not only that, but he doesn't even use ninjutsu. He uses taijutsu, which means he has straight hands. So he could just rap about how he could give him the hands. He's got so many different techniques, like hidden lotus. Yeah, got the hidden lotus. He's got he can open up different gates. Like, there's so many bars you come out of Rock Lee. It would be good though, because Gaara could have some nice bars too. Yeah, that would be a good one to watch.
Okay. Who do you think is probably the best rapper from anime of all time, you think?
As far as like, if I could do a character, which one would be the best, or like within anime? Because Killer B actually raps.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, you gotta give that respect to Killer B, Uncle B.
Yeah.
Who do you think? Yeah. Who do you think? That's the main question. Who do you think is the best rapper from anime? I mean, even from.
Oh, well, definitely Killer B. I'm gonna have to go with Killer B.
Wow, because he had that notebook out and he's sitting there making rhymes mid-fight.
Killer B was killing it. Killer B was killing it, bro. He was killing it.
Yep. No, you speaking that truth. Now, I know you got them bars, by the way. And we're going to be doing Rap City. I don't know if people remember that show, but Rap City is where people used to come and be interviewed by this one mogul. And one thing they would do would go down in the basement and do like a freestyle rap. Now, for you, I'm gonna give you that same luxury because I think you got you got them bars. So I want to see if you could share that with our listeners. So we're gonna let me put a beat on, and then I'm gonna have you start rapping, and let's see what you can do, and let's see if you can keep that anime vibe in your rap.
Yes, sir, on the spot. But all right, I got you.
Rap City, yup. This already a bop. So much drip that your boy need a mop. I'm a shooter like Usopp, who a flop. I ain't gonna stop till I hit the top. I'll shock the world like I'm Pikachu. Come here, girl, let me pick at you. Play with her booty like peekaboo. Her booty around like a coconut. Coconut water, the way her pussy got drip. Took a sip, then you know I had to dip. If she ain't a freak, then I'm gon' tell her leave me alone. Anime hoes on my phone, call up Lucy Heartfilia. Baby, I'm feeling ya. She got the keys, she get on her knees and she open my gate. Sasuke, got a heart full of hate. Orochimaru, these niggas be snakes. Shout out to Shonen Nation, I swear we gon' make it. Don't get respect, then we take it. If this beat won't stop, then I won't either. My girl got that yummy, I'm Justin Bieber. I'm like Choji, a butterfly, but I sting like Killer Bee. There ain't no killing me, your girl, she feeling me. I pull up and I'm busting, I bang like percussion. I end a discussion, you better be ducking. I got your girl and she sucking. I got your girl and we fucking. Girl like a shit with the big drill, keep the big guns, get the big kills. Got a big dick like the beach pill, going stupid. Going bad like a meat meal, spin hot fire, how the heat feel? My bars Todoroki, they hot and they cold. I'll pull out the 9 if you getting too bold. Bakugo, I'm explosive, you notice. You run up to me, you get folded, I'm focused. Get hit with the Rock Lee, hidden lotus, I swear that I'm goated. Cool fit like I'm Frozone, cold heart like a snow cone. My heart stay in the snow, man, I don't fuck with these hoes. You already know, it's Tayshi, nigga.
You heard it first, people. You heard it first here on the Hachibi podcast, and we appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
So one thing I also seen on your page is that you doing something I've never seen before. It's called the Weeb XL, and I want to see if maybe you can tell us about that movement you got going.
Ooh, Weeb double XL. Okay, so this double XL, the official page on YouTube. They get what they do every year is they gather some freshmen and they put them in they let them do their freestyles and they do ciphers. For me, since I'm like a bigger page more so than other people, and I don't see a lot of people doing this, I want to shed light on the other anime rappers. So I take some talent that I see from other people, and I'm like, hey, you guys want to get together, give me some freestyles, I'll post them, I'll promote you. This could shed some light on your page. And they're like, yeah, I'm down. So then they send me some heat, and then I'll post it.
And we appreciate that, man. I was sitting there, like I said, making that stank face, like listening to this and hearing some anime beats. I'm like, what the? Okay, Orochimaru. Okay, Sasuke. Okay, keep it going.
Yes, sir. I'll be joining them too. I was like, yeah, I gotta hop in this too, because I be seeing them going at it, and I'm like, oh, this sounds heat. You know what I'm saying? I gotta hop on with them. I'll be hopping on there with them.
We appreciate that, because I'll never forget one of the quotes I remember. It was like, quote, "I'm the one like God, have you buried by sand." I'm like, okay, all right, you taking it too far.
That was yeah.
So I guess 5 years from now, or maybe 10 years from now, with your Weeb double XL movie, where do you want to see it going?
Hopefully one of us Weeb rappers will actually make it to the real double XL. Maybe the real double XL, somebody from their group or from their in their you know what I'm saying, their little area will recognize the Weeb double XL or see it, because I tagged them. So if they ever see it someday, maybe they recognize one of these talents out here.
I bet you could be making someone's dream come true by doing this.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, so where could more people go to find more info about what you are doing as well as your Weeb double XL movement?
As far as that goes, you can find me on Instagram and you can find me on TikTok at Soul Tayshi.
I bet. And Soul, and just make it SOULTAYSHI. Even me, I had to mispronounce it a couple times. That's why I said hold. Make sure everyone got it.
Yes, sir. Soul Tayshi.
I bet. So that's all we got for us folks today. All right. And we'll see you guys next week.